Hey guys and girls, welcome to the official actual release of Triangle Strategy. I'm gonna bring my demo save over, and I'm excited for this. I hope you guys are as well. Check out the demo parts I did; those act as the sort of first parts of this game, and we're gonna basically continue from where the demo left off. So let's go. Chapter 3, Part 2. So we have Central Hyzant to go back to. Let's do it.
It's time we head home. You aren't forgetting anything, are you, my lord?
Eredor, I told you, I'm not a child anymore.
I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the lad I once knew.
Can you not lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
House Wolfort certainly is lively.
Hey, you're stuck with us. You joined us.
I've never seen such a big, happy family.
Hey, you married me. You're stuck with us.
As am I. I intend to revolutionize the world with my research.
I'm excited.
Very well and good, but we also have a wedding to prepare for. Busy times lie ahead, Frederica.
Yes.
Let us make it a grand wedding. Huette, prepare an extravagant gift worthy of my best friend.
Yes, Your Highness.
It seems I'm just in time. I came to thank you and see you off on behalf of the Holy One.
We are the ones who should thank you. Glenbrook and House Wolfort shall not forget your kindness.
I'm happy to have seen Hyzant with my own eyes. Till we meet again.
Prince Roland, Lord Serenor, the future of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves. I much look forward to our next meeting.
We have heard much about how all in Hyzant are blessed by the goddess's teachings. And yet, they told us almost nothing of the Roselle. What sort of lives do they live here? What sort of life did Mother lead?
I'm also curious about that.
Is something the matter, Frederica?
Prosecuted and imprisoned, maybe for her
Forgive me.
for
I was
her hair,
merely lost in
for her
thought.
heritage, I should say.
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
Yes. I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with Hyzant, now that we are to wed.
Right now, our three nations work together, but none can say what the future holds. Whatever may occur, know that you will not have to bear it alone. It will be a burden for all of House Wolfort to bear, together.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Serenoa.
A land of sun, a land of sand and sun, completed. I think the only character I didn't level up was the mage, the new mage. But we all should be 5. other than that.
His diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete, Serenoa returns to the Wolfort domain. Safely within Glenbrook, Roland and Huet retire to Whiteholm in the Crown City. Alas, there is no time for rest in House Wolfort, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to Frederica. Dragan, meanwhile, presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand Norzellian mines.
A New Dawn. Chapter 4?
That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once.
What in the name of iron?
What is it? Do we require more explosives?
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
What the? It couldn't be.
What is it? What did he find?
That settles the wedding program, then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however.
Not we, Benedict. Surely the lady herself must decide. What do you desire, Frederica?
Well,
Hadn't you mentioned wanting to dress in the Rosellan custom for the ceremony?
Then you'd best ask the Roselle about that. There's a Rosellan village here in the domain. I'm sure they'd make you a dress if you asked.
but what of the other nations in attendance? Surely Hyzant would not look kindly upon it. Lord Simon, is it true that you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzant during the war, and that you then granted them asylum here?
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live within our domain.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simon's perseverance prevailed, and a group of Roselle found new homes here. To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzant, citing their goddess's teachings as justification.
The roots of the conflict run deep. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect those who we have sworn to take under our wing. Should you choose to dress in the Rosellan custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way.
Is that so? Then... I see not how I could refuse such a kindness.
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be a good opportunity to get to know them to strengthen our bonds.
As is your duty, my son.
Rosellan custom it is, then. Let us depart at once to make the request.
Aye, all of us. Ooh, I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Off to the Rosellan village to get my wife a wedding dress. Look at all of them.
Greetings and welcome, Lord Serenoa and Lady.
Oh god, I didn't mean to hit that.
My name is Jerome. I bid you welcome on behalf of the Roselle. And congratulations on your engagement, as well as assuming lordship of your house.
You have my gratitude. We hope you will continue to lend your support to House Wolford.
You have my word. I owe your Lord Father a great debt. Though even were that not the case, you are engaged to one of our own in Lady Frederica. Few things could bring us more joy. We shall make the finest dress you have ever seen.
On that subject, I have one humble request. I would like to incorporate this pendant into the design.
The pendant you were never without.
'Tis one of a kind, left to me by my late mother. She was one of the Rosellan refugees who fled Hyzant during the war and found her way to Esfrost. In a twist of fate, she fell in love with the former Archduke, and thus was I born. In secret, of course. After I was born, she was sent back to Hyzant, where she met her end.
I see why it never leaves you. Pray fashion the dress in this pendant's image.
It shall be done, my lord. Let us delay no further. Lady Frederica, please step inside, that we may take your measurements.
Thank you kindly.
The measurements may take some time, Lord Serenoa. Perhaps you'd care to take a stroll and see the village while you wait.
I'd very much like that. Thank you.
Perhaps I'll have a look around the village and get to know its people while they're taking our measurements. Lord Simon offered us his protection without a word about our origins or our troubled history. His generosity is boundless, and I fear we shall never repay it. Instead, I simply pray that our village remains protected. I bear a great responsibility to these people. It falls to me to keep their land free from harm, no matter what the cost. Your hair certainly does make you stand out, my lord. We don't get many visitors to our fair village. Kitty. Though we may be under House Wolford's protection, we dare not leave the village. The goddess's faithful will haul us straight back to the source if they catch sight of us. It's so weird that they're so, like, prosecuted like this because of birth. Would just be a bit longer, taking Lady Frederica's measurements. Okay. Hello. We made our home here in the valley in the hopes we'd not be discovered. Use the lay of the land to our advantage, like. There's one behind here. Hello. We must be strong and vigilant if we are to maintain the peace we have enjoyed on these lands. Hey, kid. It's no fun staying in the village all the time. I want to go play somewhere, but Mother gets mad at me if I go too far. I'm sure your mother would be pleased if you took up hunting or fishing. I've always wanted to go hunting. Then you should try it. Ask your father or one of the other elders to take you. I'm sure you'll do your mother proud. Yeah, she won't know what to do with all the meat I'm going to bring home. We came to this land in the midst of the Salt Iron War, desperate to escape Hyzant's extraordinary cruelty. Your father then granted us asylum in our hour of need, shielding us from further harm. I pray the day soon comes when you no longer require protection and are free to live your lives unfettered. And I intend to honor that. Let us work together and make this land a prosperous one for your people. I cannot thank you enough for those kind words. May they be a beacon of hope for the generations to come. We will do all in our power to make it so. Father granted the Roselle asylum. Though they once hailed from Hyzant, they are now as much a part of the Wolford domain as anyone else. Is there anything behind there? There is. I pray today's hunt goes well. I'd love to fetch a fine pelt for House Wolford. There was a shiny. I seen a shiny. Where was it? It like blinked for a second. Was I imagining that? I probably was. Okay, let's conclude then. Surely they'll have finished taking our measurements. Let me know if you guys seen the shiny. I could have sworn I seen the shiny, but I guess not.
Do you understand just how dangerous it is for a young prince to go gallivanting off on a whim?
Punish me if you will. But if I hadn't gone gallivanting, I never would have learned the state of things outside our own kingdom.
Oh? Well, if you are so interested in international affairs, then I have a fitting role for you to play. You will oversee the Grand Norzellian mines.
Father, it would be a privilege.
I fear that punishment would provoke no reflection, and so I would rather put your energies to work for the kingdom.
I shan't let you down, Father.
I am not blind to your feelings, my son. I understand that my methods vex you. Nevertheless, I ask that you stay out of harm's way, and give me no reason to worry.
Of course.
Mining is grueling, thankless work. Show the miners the appreciation they deserve.
I shall. You have my word.
The necessary provisions have been arranged, Your Highness. You are to deliver them to Dragan.
Father, may I bring Lord Wolford? It is his job to oversee the operation after all. And his closeness with Dragan may engender goodwill.
I know you trust him a great deal, Roland. But I would remind you that his betrothal now binds him to Esfrost. You would do well to be wary of any move he or his house might make.
So you share Franny's views on the matter. Nevertheless, Serenoa is a friend I could never hope to replace. A friend I trust no matter your opinion of him.
Concerning words, Your Highness, House Wolford must be subject to the same scrutiny as any other.
Roland.
Bring these tidings to Gustadolf at once. Is that everyone? Good. I have important news for all of you. What you see before you is to be seized by the Duchy of Esfrost. You shall not speak of this beyond those in present company. Any who do will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
But, Lord Dragan, are not the resources we mine destined to be shared among nations?
This matter is not up for debate. A discovery of this magnitude could reshape all of Norzelia. And so I ask this of you. Stand with me, as I lead this great realm into a new era.
You risk much giving us these orders. I shall do exactly as you say.
Damn.
I thank you. I have already sent the Archduke a letter informing him of our find. When I am appointed Prime Minister, I promise to reward you all handsomely for delivering me such a boon.
You are to be Prime Minister?
Or Ambassador to Glenbrook, perhaps. Time will tell. Either way, with this I shall make my mark. and do what neither Father nor Gustadolf ever could.
What did he find? Did I miss what he found? He found something in the mine. Ironstone throne room.
What news from Dragan, dear brother? I never dreamt our hypothesis would prove true. So you take him at his word?
I have no choice. The spy I sent to shadow him corroborates his report.
And? What are his demands?
He wishes to be named Prime Minister in exchange for secreting it away to Esfrost. Negotiations with Glenbrook are in the offing, should I refuse.
So he means to threaten you?
He is stronger than I believed him to be. Certainly what he has uncovered is worth the price he asks. What would you do, were you me?
Keep the secret safe, naturally. Did you not send a spy for this very reason? Surely expected this would happen.
I did, and they have been issued emergency orders.
Then leave the rest to me. I shall depart at once.
How fortunate I am to have a brother who knows me so well. Ah, Dragan, you were rue the day you dared place Glenbrook beside me on the scales of your feeble judgment. I hand down the orders. Yield or be crushed beneath my heel.
Yeah, the fact that he thought he could, like, they look like the type where there's no getting them to side with you at all in any way, shape, or form.
The dress measurements are finished at last. I applaud your patience.
Is it exactly as you hoped?
It is indeed. I can hardly wait to see it finished.
I am glad to hear it.
Hey, Roland.
Prince Roland. And Huette besides. What brings you here?
We were looking for you.
We inquired around Castle Wolfort and heard you all had come here.
Has something happened?
Father has asked me to keep watch over the mines. Won't you join me?
You scarcely need ask, of course.
A wise course of action, seeing as you will be overseeing the mining operations.
And we can present Dragan with the gifts we procured abroad.
A fine opportunity to get to know the man better. He is quite talented, is he not?
He is a man with grand visions for the future, that much is certain. I shall tell you more of him along the way.
Then let us waste not one moment more. To the mines.
I'll have the dress ready in time for the ceremony, my lord.
You have my thanks, Jerome.
Serenoa and Frederica journey to the Rosellan village so she may be fitted for her wedding gown. The young lord gains an unexpected moment of quietude while he waits. However, Roland soon arrives with orders from King Regna to inspect the Grand Norzellian mines, where Dragan has made great progress.
House Wolfort pays a visit to the Grand Norzellian mines, where they are reunited with Dragan. Let's go see what Dragan may have found. What he has to tell us. Also present him with the stuff we've got.
How will Gustadolf respond to my offer? I should think there's but one logical answer. Should he refuse for some reason, I will need Father's aid. I must apprise him of the situation.
Lord Dragan, Prince Roland is here from the Crown City.
What's this? Prince Roland and my friends of House Wolfort. To what do I owe the honor?
Apologies for the sudden nature of our visit, Dragan. I have come on Father's orders to offer our sincere gratitude, as well as to observe the mining operation.
Splendid! The miners will no doubt be heartened by your Highness's presence.
Does the mining continue apace?
Indeed it does. There are no problems to report. And what of your trip abroad, Lord Serenoa?
It was most enlightening indeed. We even brought something for you. I do hope it's to your liking.
A portrait of the goddess herself, drawn with... Is this dyed salt?
It is. I understand they are used as talismans in Hyzant.
This gift would fetch unfathomable value in the duchy. I cannot thank you enough.
It is enough to see you happy.
I am glad our deliberations were not in vain.
Dragan, I believe it was you who said the future is in the hands of the ardent youth. We are of like mind. Let us shape the future together.
Yeah, together. Even though you're probably trying to betray us.
Indeed. That future is close at hand. I suspect we will reach across the border and ask for your cooperation in due course.
And I shall gladly assent.
Yes, we eagerly await your offer. Now then, I was thinking I might examine the quarry.
Wait, Your Highness! One of the tunnels caved in but a few days ago. I would advise against entering just now.
Did you not assure us moments ago that the mining continues apace?
The miners are working to repair the damage as we speak. It is simply too soon to allow you inside.
Was it caused by a blast?
It was, in fact. We were perhaps a bit overzealous in attempting to remove some of the bedrock.
I'd no idea your explosives were so powerful. How do you make them anyway?
I would love to tell you, Your Highness, but I'm afraid we must keep some of our secrets. What I can say is that salt is a vital ingredient.
Surely you jest.
I thought you'd be surprised. I could scarcely believe it myself at first. A gargantuan tome in the archives opened my eyes to the many uses for salt, beyond seasoning our daily dishes. And now I pass what I've learned to you, Lord Serenoa, as a token of my gratitude for your visit.
It's a book.
The Power of Salt.
Oh.
'Tis a compendium of my research on the uses of salt. I encourage you to peruse it at your leisure.
I most certainly shall. 'Tis a most valuable gift.
Fascinating indeed. I too would like to read it when you are through, my lord.
I look forward to hearing your impressions.
At any rate, I see the sun hangs low. Shall we save a tour of the mine for the morrow?
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Yes, of course. I shall prepare entertainment and lodgings for your party at once.
The mines appear to be operating apace. Perhaps I'll survey the operations more closely until my bedding is ready. I've come to deliver lunch to my husband and his fellow miners. They eat like horses. Ace Frost is hard at work building a rail car that will transport the ore we take from the mines. Can you imagine how much more efficient that will make the process? I never expected Prince Roland and the Lord of House Wolfort himself would grace us with their presence. 'Tis truly an honor. I thank you for making the journey. Lord Dragan's father, Minister Savrag, is as capable a man as the Archduke himself. By all rights, he should be the nation's prime minister, and yet he's performing glorified border duty in the middle of nowhere. I can't imagine he's happy about it. Savrag, that's Frederica's uncle. If Minister Savrag is indeed as capable as this miner would have me believe, how did he end up steward of Twinsgate? They shafted him, probably. It seemed like the rest of the family just doesn't like that side of their family. We'll be sending the iron we mine here to the consortium. They'll want to account for it all, as they do with the salt and all else. The mines here are under the jurisdiction of Claris. Never met a thing he couldn't sell that one. I was right to come with you. I do believe we've succeeded in lowering Dragon's guard. Must have been a hard journey to get here. The roads to the mine aren't exactly well worn. Watch your step as you return home, my lord. Thank you, I will. It gladdens me to see a healthy contingent of miners from the Duchy alongside your brethren from Glenbrook. The future is what we make of it, Lord Serenola. May the partnership with your house prove long and fruitful. As I see it, the mines are merely the beginning. We have much work to do, and I pray I can count on your assistance going forward. And I understand a few fights broke out between the miners of Aesfrost and Glenbrook at first, but such is bound to happen when two nations come together. Thankfully, they've learned to communicate, and now everything is progressing well. Anything behind this pillar? No. The mine itself is larger than I imagined. I believe my hawk could fly cleanly through its tunnels. Only miners past this point, sir. We're clearing rubble from a collapsed tunnel. The rest of it may be unstable as a result. We cannot risk anyone through. I've been teaching the others what I gleaned from all that reading I did in the archives. We'll master the Aesfrosty techniques, my lord. There's no shortage of practice down in the mines. It's hard labor mining. I'll tell you, I don't see a man here I wouldn't want for my own army if it came to it. And talk to our boy Benedict. Despite the explosives collapsing one of the tunnels, mining appears to be on schedule. Running a mine, let alone one owned by 3 nations, is no easy task. The lack of unrest is a credit to Lord Dragon's leadership. To that end, indulge me with a hypothetical. Suppose you led this operation and an incident occurred. How would you respond? I would hear of the problems firsthand from the miners themselves. Issuing orders blindly from above leads to chaos. Seeing as it is a joint accord, I would resolve the matter peaceably by with Hyzant and Aesfrost's involvement. I would order an investigation into the cause and find the party or parties responsible. There must be no cause for bad blood between our nations. Indeed, we cannot be the only ones to bear the brunt of any troubles, but the crown and other nations will seek to share their burdens too. There is merit in these hypotheticals, Serenoa. They ensure we are prepared when we find ourselves in times of crisis, and allow us to get ahead of any problem that may harm the venture. I should consult my father about this as well. Everything appears in order as I expected. Perhaps my bedding is ready. Oh, battle time. Some sort of battle. Recommended level's 5, so I'm good to go. Let's do it.
No word from below, you say? They haven't tried to flee, have they?
No, sir. I've not seen a single soul emerge from the mine.
Very well then. I shall make contact with them myself. Was that? It came from within. What is the meaning of this?
Uh-oh. Oh, are they turning on us? Wait. What? Oh. Okay, yeah.
Frosty soldiers. Why are they at the mines?
Yeah.
Did he see through my plot?
He did.
Clear the mine.
Gustadavinums.
So this is how they respond. Those dogs.
Let's go. It figures. I don't know why Dragon thought he could reason with to like his benefit. Do I have everyone I want in this? I didn't mean to go to the encampment. Leave that. Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba ba da ba ba. Oh, is it everyone? It is just everyone. Okay. Alright, yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna have to watch out for my ice mage. Defending Dragon.
Protect Lord Dragan!
If you end your turn without moving or using a command, the time until your next turn will be reduced by the following amount. Okay.
My turn.
My turn.
Curses! What's going on? Don't underestimate. Very good.
Please come back here.
Here
Thank
I
you.
come.
Okay. Shoot the shield guy. Because he's going to have more on him to handle.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Dragon. I'm going to give you this.
Use this. Much
Keep
appreciated.
Keep that HP up.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I don't like the thought of getting that far in with one character.
It is time to strike.
This for you. We're gonna chill out there. Ow.
You won't beat me!
If I go here and I provoke, I can hit both. Okay.
I'll be your shield!
Come and get me.
Let me heal your wounds.
I fight for
That's
peace.
totally fine. I'm actually gonna bring you back, I think, to help our friends back here.
With the powers in me.
So, it falls to me.
Get behind here. I don't like this.
Your orders?
We just have a lot kind of on our plate, but we have to protect him. If I rush in... Wait, what? What? Hold up. Oh, yeah, you were... Okay. Alright, let's go here then.
My turn. Brace yourself.
Ow. Ow! She's gonna die. That was a mistake, but it's fine. It's fine.
Die already!
Shall we begin?
Cure yourself.
Allow me.
I shall try my level best. Just as I planned.
You traitors! Don't underestimate me! Forward! Death from above! Ha!
Together.
Benedict.
Damn it. That's fine. The mages hurt, man. Ugh. Why? Stop critting me. Ow.
You won't beat me!
Why can't you kite shield him? Like that makes... Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? Alright.
Allow me. With the powers in me.
Now then, to work.
Free!
My research bears fruit.
Dude!
No green soldiers?
These are no green soldiers. They really aren't.
I won't lose!
Alright. Heal up Serenoa, please. We're being like slammed over here. Alright. We're gonna need backup. Ow.
For the honor of House Wolford.
I can hog dive him. Do it.
Now I end it.
Whence this quarrel among friends? What happened in Esfrost?
No one said nothing about Wolford showing up.
Curses!
What's going on?
I see a path to victory.
A lot of bad stuff is going on. That's what's happening.
My turn. Have another.
I shall do what I can.
Can you kill? You can.
Be gone with you!
There you go. Ow. These mages with their healing, man. It's ridiculous. Ow, ow. Ow.
You won't beat me! Time to die!
Let me show you what I've learned.
Now then, to work.
I need that bag. Stop! My guy. Ow.
For victory!
Alright. No! Why? Why is this tiny elevation enough? Alright. Actually, you know what? No. Okay. Just chill here.
This isn't good.
Yes, it's not good. You're supposed to be the backup, but you're just getting surrounded by archer fire. It's really annoying.
Now!
If it's a fight you want. Forward!
Alright.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Have to distract.
My turn.
Shall we begin?
Because he will hurt my healer hard.
Most appreciated.
Allow me.
Scorch. Their archer, please.
In me.
Because these archers are pain. Ow. Ow.
Where was I?
Can I reach him? Yes.
Freeze! I'll take you on! You're done!
My turn.
Where do you think you're going? Rush it.
I will go through if I must.
The hunt is on.
Hewitt. How much do you do to him? You kill. That's what I'm talking about.
When did Gustadolf muster up such a force?
Yeah, they're kind of a lot.
Oh, I am in the right. They will not take me so easily. If it's a fight you want.
Forward.
Kill this thing.
Perish.
Alright. One more mage lady to deal with. Stop.
No mercy on the battlefield.
My turn.
Over here.
I shall do what I can.
Alright, I'm gonna move you. Cure up her, actually.
I can keep fighting.
I hate him so much, dude.
Impossible.
Ow, and it crit. Are you kidding me with that bull crap? Sit back. Ow.
I'll take you on.
Provoke him.
Look to my shield. For victory.
I hate this dude over there, man.
Yeah.
It isn't over yet.
How do you miss? Hewitt's gonna die. Can I scorch him? Getting closer though might at the very least
If it's a fight you want.
take some attention off of Hewitt potentially.
When a wolf is cornered.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I can hawk dive him. I kind of want to hawk dive the archer back here.
Death from above.
There you go.
I see a path to victory.
Because I don't think what's his name can kill.
That
Following up.
work.
Kill
Shall we
me.
begin?
Cure you.
Be at ease. I needed that.
Time for some research.
Icy breath. You.
Free.
Ow.
I'll take you on. You're done. I won't lose.
All right. Double thrust.
You don't stand to see that.
Scorch this.
Too active. We can win this. Here I come. This ends now.
If it's a fight you want.
What would Father do?
No mages to deal with at least. I'm actually going to heal this time, I think.
I need this. To lead.
'Cause I don't trust this dude
I see a path
in the slightest. I think we're basically good. We just need to take down that archer over there
I shall do what I can.
with what I got around me, hopefully.
Allow me.
I'm gonna give that to you.
Time for some research.
Bring it. Go ahead and shoot.
Come at me. Charge. You see that? Me.
Maybe next time.
How you
I
missed?
fight for peace.
Hell yeah, we do. Scorch him!
Worked. Time to take flight.
Take his junk.
Curses. What's going on?
Forward.
Dunzo. Now, hopefully, he fesses up on what he did to cause this scene.
What is the meaning of this?
Why Zesfrost attacking the mines? Are they gonna melt down their own forges next?
Incomprehensible. The miners have all been slain.
How? How did it come to this?
Lord Dragan, you know something of this, do you not?
You've nothing left to hide. Talk.
I underestimated him. I never thought he would go this far.
No! Dragan!
Dragan, no!
There are survivors.
How dare you! Stay with me, Dragan. Be strong.
Forgive me. Had I but spoken the truth, it would not have come to this. I thought, at last, I could step out of their shadow. That I had the upper hand. Father, forgive me.
Damn.
No!
What in the world is happening? We can do naught to set this right, my lord. Let us inform the king at once.
Hail! Is Prince Roland among you? I have a message.
Speak it now.
Whiteholm Castle is under attack, Your Highness.
What?
Tis the Esfrosti army.
Oh, here we go.
Damn it all! The hell is going on?
Control yourself. At any rate, we must confirm exactly what has happened.
Let us return to the kingdom. Frederica, my heart aches for you, but...
We've no time. I know.
Damn.
I'm with you.
Would this did not fall to you, but alas. See to it that Dragan receives a proper burial.
Yes, my lord. Take care. The army has the crown city surrounded.
Freaking Ace Frosty. I don't know why I'm saying dang. Like we knew this was a thing.
Ah, a
I guess.
survivor. Kill him.
What? You bastards!
There you are, fair Dragan. What a pity that your dreams of being Prime Minister shall be nothing more than that. Tell me, does it pain you?
Wow. I hate these guys.
Lord Thalas, a word. The entire regiment of assassins have fallen as well. This bodes ill.
It matters not, so long as the miners have been slaughtered. Saves us the trouble of having to silence them.
But, my lord...
Enough. Dispose of our dead and be done with it. My brother will wish to hear that we did.
Aye, my lord. Shall we bury Lord Dragan as well?
No. Leave him to rot. Or fill the belly of some mangy cur.
Jeez. It's like their fucking uncle, right? Or their cousin, I think? Or whatever. A new dawn completed. I guess, I don't know why I'm saying dang, because we knew this was happening. The first demo took place in Chapter 5, I think. Which was when they attacked, for the most part. And it looks like that's where we're headed. Was that the end of Chapter 4, fully? I don't remember.
That night, Esfrost invades Glenbrook without warning. The attack is all the more shocking, coming on the eve of the two nations' grand new mining venture. The Duchy easily rushes into the Crown City, taking advantage of Glenbrook's unprepared defenses. Caught unawares by the sudden assault, Glenbrook's scattered forces can do nothing to fend off the invaders. Serenoa and his retinue rush from the mines to King Regnar's aid, slipping past the siege into Whiteholm Castle via the secret passage known only to Prince Roland.
Encroaching Darkness, Chapter 5.
Hold strong! Don't let them get to the castle!
Alright, I'm gonna end this part here, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend. War has broken out. Ace Frosty has turned against us during this joint venture we've had. And, yeah, Glenbrook's under attack. We're gonna find out if we can survive this and what's going to happen on the next part. Leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you then.